Hello, fabulous superstar Libra. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of August 2017, looking at life and love. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. It is an incredible month, astronomically, astrologically, which go hand in hand anyways, but really the whole world is abuzz right now about the eclipses. There are two big eclipses taking place this month, even though one is getting a lot more attention than the other, but that tends to happen with the moon when you compare it to the sun. The first is a lunar eclipse, and that lunar eclipse is taking place in the first part of the month, and it is happening in a part of the sky for you that has to do with romance. It has to do with flirtation, children, fertility, children that you have, children you want, and art and creativity of all kinds. So lots covered with this particular first eclipse taking place, and then of course we will have that second big solar eclipse that I'll talk about in a moment. But let's start with that lunar eclipse, because lunar eclipses are full moons that are jacked up full moons, as I like to call them. They are full moons who are amplified in their energy, and normally a full moon brings a sense of closure, of culmination, brings a sense of fruition, and also awareness of our emotional truth. Well, having an eclipse means that emotions are going to be running very high. What your heart wants is going to be palatable. Now, this eclipse is standing across the sky from Mars, also speaking in supreme harmony with Jupiter in your sign. So it looks like events end up very fortunately for you. This is a very lucky break indeed, and luck is being emphasized with this full moon. But it is happening across the sky from Mars as well. So that suggests that there may be some tension. It could play out in a one-on-one interaction in particular. So really important to be kind and gentle as you navigate the world in the first part of the month. But having said that, it looks like there is a real moment of truth for you as to what you really want, what you feel in your heart of hearts you really need if you are going to feel a sense of fulfillment. Now, this is in love and children and creativity, as I mentioned. So a few ways I see this playing out. This is a time that you would be especially fertile. Just want you to be aware of that, okay? Those kind of vibes will be on high. This part of the sky also has to do with luck, so you do want to be sure to buy your lottery ticket at this full moon eclipse. I will say that to your sign. Buy yourself a lottery ticket. You'll be that much happier for it. At least allow yourself to dream and consider where it is that you could take a risk, because you will be in a little bit of a risk-taking mood. It's almost as if someone could push you, someone could provoke you, and it ends up being a great thing because it makes you brave. It makes you make a change that benefits so many different areas of your life and moves you towards greater happiness. And really, this is about being honest with yourself. If there's a particular area of life where you haven't been honoring your heart, you haven't been listening to your heart, this will be a real wake-up call for you. And as I said, love is a part of this as well. As much as fertility is, love is a part of this, romance is a part of this. So get your flirt on, because a flirtation could lend itself to a very passionate, very transformative moment for you. Also with this, children are covered, whether they're children you want or children that you have. All of that, whether you want children, becomes more possible with this energy. If you have children, they will be an area of focus. But again, lots of lucky energy there that you're blessed with at this full moon eclipse. Art, if you're an artist, creativity, if you use your creativity to your advantage, this is a time to bet on your art, bet on your creativity, and trust your life, because really it is those moments that don't always feel very comfortable that lead us to make choices that then lend themselves to our greatest blessing. So this could be a time where you truly are empowered in some way, whether it's directly or indirectly, to create something that you feel truly proud of. As we move to the second part of the month, of course, that solar eclipse happens. It's a powerful one, happening while speaking with Uranus in the sky. So there's an element of luck, there's an element of quickness, there's an element of blessing there, and fortunate again. This is quick happenstance, just propelling you forward. And this particular eclipse is also speaking with Saturn, so the results are lasting. They contribute to success, happening close to Mercury and Mars. So this is about being empowered, feeling powerful, and also mind feeling bright. So this is all happening in a part of the sky for you that has to do with your friendships. So your friendships are going to be highlighted. It's a new moon eclipse. You could be asked to join a social circle. If you meet somebody now who wants to be your friend, and I know it isn't always like, come be my friend. It isn't always so obvious like that. But if you do meet someone now, they could end up being hugely imperative to your life, to your success, to greater opportunity in your life and in love for a very long time to come. So with this particular sky, I would really encourage you around this eclipse to be social. Go to an eclipse party, be social, be out and about, strive to meet as many people as possible. There are genuine connections to be made that open up all kinds of opportunities for you. Now, where it comes to love, I did talk a little bit about love and getting your flirt on. I talked about love in terms of having children. Now, I will say this, if you are somebody in an established bond, let me add, it is that lunar eclipse happening in the early part of the month that will have you focusing on heart and asking you if you have what it is that you truly want on a heart level. And if you do, your commitment will deepen. It's a very passionate, I keep saying passionate, right? Lots of passion in the air this month. So there's that part of it, right? There's a lot of that romantic part of it. But if you really are not in the right relationship for you, then this is going to be a time where that voice of your heart will be undeniable and the bravery will be very much on high as well. Remember, you're moving in a positive direction. You're making positive changes, and these changes ultimately are leading you to more of all the good things that life has to offer, and that includes in love as well. If you have that love, it'll grow stronger. But if you really believe you don't, you will move forward with faith, knowing there's love in the world for you. And what I love about this month for you is that you know that there's love in the world for you, and absolutely there is. The power of your heart now is so strong, it can make amazing things happen with a little bit of awareness and determination. Thank you so much for watching. You can get a video like this each and every week by logging on to astrofabulous.com or nadiyashah.com. Sign up to be one of my superstars. Superstars get exclusive expanded video scopes each and every week. And this month, with the eclipses, there will be a lot of diving into the sky as we go along each and every week for each sign. So log on to astrofabulous.com or nadiyashah.com. And I look forward to meeting you in the superstar space. Thank you so much for watching. It'll be a great month. Enjoy.